Welcome to our comprehensive guide on employee assessment from a human resource management perspective. In this video, we will explore the importance of employee assessment and provide effective techniques for HR professionals and managers. Employee assessment is crucial for identifying the strengths, areas for improvement, and potential of your team members. By understanding the value of thorough evaluations, you can align your workforce's goals with those of your organization. We'll cover common challenges, present actionable solutions, and showcase real-life examples to illustrate these concepts. Whether you're an HR professional, a manager, or a business leader, this guide aims to equip you with the knowledge to conduct fair and productive evaluations. So, let's dive in and unlock the potential of effective employee assessment. Employee assessment is more than just a routine check-in, it's a systematic process that evaluates performance, skills, and potential. Think of it as a roadmap, pinpointing an employee's strengths while spotlighting areas for growth. This process is pivotal for aligning personal goals with broader organizational objectives. By identifying where an employee excels and where they need support, companies can foster an environment of continuous improvement. What exactly is employee assessment? Simply put, it's a methodical review of an individual's job performance. It helps managers and HR professionals make informed decisions about promotions, training needs, and career development. The purpose isn't just evaluation but ensuring employees progress in a direction that benefits both them and the organization. The benefits are threefold: enhancing individual performance, boosting organizational efficiency, and strengthening employee engagement. When employees see a clear connection between their efforts and the company's goals, motivation and morale naturally rise. As we delve deeper into this guide, you'll discover practical techniques for conducting fair and effective assessments. Ready to learn more? Let's dive in. Employee assessments are a cornerstone of any successful organization. However, despite their significance, numerous challenges can hinder their effectiveness. One prominent issue is bias in evaluations. Bias, whether conscious or unconscious, can distort the true assessment of an employee's performance, leading to unfair judgments and decision-making. Another critical challenge is the lack of clear criteria. Without well-defined performance metrics, evaluations can become arbitrary and inconsistent, making it difficult to gauge an employee's progress accurately. This ambiguity not only affects individual growth but also impacts the organization's overall performance. Inconsistent feedback stands as another major issue. Feedback that is sporadic or vague can leave employees unsure about their strengths and areas for improvement. Consistent and specific feedback is essential for guiding employees towards better performance and achieving their professional goals. These challenges, from bias to unclear criteria and inconsistent feedback, create significant obstacles in the employee assessment process. Addressing these issues is crucial for fostering a fair and productive work environment. As we move forward, we will delve deeper into these challenges, using real-life case studies to highlight their impact and explore actionable strategies to overcome them. In the next segment, you'll see how these problems manifest in a real-world scenario. Let's look at a real-life case study to understand these challenges better. Meet XYZ Corporation, a mid-sized company struggling with effective employee assessments. Despite their best efforts, they faced numerous issues such as biased evaluations and a lack of clear performance criteria. By examining XYZ Corporation, we can gain valuable insights into common pitfalls and how they impact employee morale and productivity. As we dive deeper into their situation, we'll uncover the specific problems they encountered and how these challenges disrupted their workflow. Stay tuned, as understanding this case will set the stage for discovering effective solutions later on. At XYZ Corporation, the employee assessment process encountered significant issues. Bias in evaluations was a prevailing concern, leading to unfair assessments and dissatisfaction among staff. Additionally, the lack of clear performance criteria created confusion and inconsistency. Employees were often left in the dark about what was expected of them, resulting in unclear goals and objectives. These problems had a profound impact on employee morale, leading to disengagement and decreased productivity. The environment within the company started to reflect these challenges, frustration grew, collaboration diminished, and overall performance suffered. As morale dipped, productivity metrics mirrored this decline, significantly affecting the company's operations and bottom line. These issues underscored the urgent need for a revamped approach to employee assessment at XYZ Corporation. Without addressing these challenges, the organization risked further declines in employee satisfaction and performance. To better understand how such issues can be mitigated, we'll now transition into exploring effective solutions and techniques that can turn things around. How can a structured and unbiased assessment process improve morale and productivity? Stay with us as we delve into the strategies that can help XYZ Corporation and other organizations overcome these hurdles. To address these challenges, it's crucial to implement effective assessment techniques. Structured assessments help in providing clear and unbiased evaluations, ensuring every employee's performance is measured fairly and accurately. In this segment, we will explore some of the most effective techniques for employee assessment. These techniques foster transparency and enhance the overall quality of evaluations. Structured assessments allow for consistency and objectivity, minimizing biases and errors. One key technique is the use of standardized evaluation forms, which offer uniformity in assessing different employees. Another critical approach is multi-source feedback, which gathers insights from various perspectives, giving a well-rounded view of an employee's performance. Moreover, periodic reviews and continuous feedback are essential for tracking progress and making necessary adjustments. Assessments should be systematic and ongoing rather than one-off events. Implementing these techniques can significantly improve employee morale and productivity, as employees feel valued and understood. As we move forward, you'll see how setting clear performance criteria and using comprehensive feedback methods can further enhance the assessment process. Stay tuned to learn more about these fundamental strategies in our next segment. One of the key techniques in effective employee assessment is setting clear performance criteria. This process involves defining measurable metrics that align closely with organizational goals. Clear criteria eliminate ambiguity and ensure every employee understands what is expected of them, driving accountability and performance. Examples of performance metrics include sales targets, project completion rates, and customer satisfaction scores. These metrics provide concrete benchmarks for evaluating performance, making the assessment process transparent and objective. As we move forward, you'll see how implementing 360-degree feedback can further enhance the effectiveness of your assessments. Now, let's explore the powerful tool of 360-degree feedback. At its core, 360-degree feedback gathers insights from a variety of sources: peers, subordinates, and supervisors. This multi-source approach offers a comprehensive evaluation of an employee's performance, often revealing strengths and areas for improvement that might otherwise be overlooked. By tapping into diverse perspectives, 360-degree feedback reduces individual bias and provides a well-rounded view of an employee's contributions. It's an essential part of creating a fair and balanced assessment system. So why should HR professionals and managers integrate 360-degree feedback into their evaluations? The answer is simple: it promotes growth, accountability, and self-awareness. Employees can receive constructive feedback from all around them, which can be incredibly motivating and affirming. This feedback mechanism also fosters better communication within teams as employees understand how their contributions are perceived at different levels of the organization. Implementing 360-degree feedback can enhance overall engagement and productivity, leading to a more dynamic and responsive workforce. As we continue, we'll delve into additional methods for ensuring successful employee assessments. Next, we will discuss the importance of providing regular and consistent feedback to drive continuous improvement. Stay tuned to discover how these strategies can transform your organizational assessment processes. Regular and consistent feedback is essential for continuous improvement. It helps employees understand their progress and areas for development. Without regular feedback, employees may feel lost and uncertain about their performance. Consistent feedback ensures clarity and keeps employees aligned with the organization's goals. To provide effective feedback, schedule regular one-on-one meetings. Use these sessions to discuss both successes and areas for improvement. Offer specific examples and actionable insights that employees can use to enhance their performance. Encourage an open dialogue where employees feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and concerns. This fosters a culture of trust and mutual respect, making feedback more impactful. Remember, the frequency of feedback matters. Timely feedback allows employees to make real-time adjustments, leading to better outcomes. Be constructive and supportive, focusing on growth and development. As we move forward, you'll see how training managers is crucial for effective employee assessments. Training managers is crucial for conducting effective employee assessments. Their ability to evaluate fairly and communicate clearly sets the foundation for accurate performance reviews. Key areas for manager training include techniques for unbiased evaluations and honing communication skills. Unbiased evaluation techniques ensure that each employee's performance is assessed solely on merit, free from personal bias. Effective communication skills enable managers to convey feedback constructively, fostering an environment of growth and improvement. As we move forward, you'll see how these training areas come together to create a more productive workplace. At XYZ Corporation, a series of strategic solutions were implemented to overcome their assessment challenges. The first step was setting clear performance criteria to align with organizational goals, ensuring every employee understood the expectations. Next, the introduction of 360-degree feedback allowed for comprehensive evaluations by gathering insights from peers, subordinates, and supervisors. This multi-source feedback provided a well-rounded view of performance, minimizing personal biases. Additionally, managers underwent extensive training, focused on unbiased evaluation techniques and effective communication skills. These efforts collectively led to remarkable improvements in employee morale and productivity. Employees now felt valued and understood, leading to enhanced engagement and overall satisfaction. As a result, the company's performance metrics showed a significant uptick in both individual and team productivity. This case study highlights the transformative power of implementing structured and holistic assessment techniques. As we move forward, you'll see how measuring the effectiveness of these assessments can further drive continuous improvement within the organization. Measuring the effectiveness of employee assessments is vital for any organization. Key metrics to consider include improvements in employee performance, levels of engagement, and retention rates. These metrics provide a clear picture of how well assessments are working. It's not only about implementing assessments but also continuously refining them. Continuous improvement strategies, such as frequent reviews and updates, ensure that the assessment process evolves with the organization's needs. This ongoing refinement helps in maintaining fairness, accuracy, and relevance in evaluations. As we progress, we'll dive into best practices to enhance your assessment processes further. To ensure successful employee assessments, follow these best practices. Start by setting clear performance criteria. Define metrics that align with your organizational goals to ensure unbiased evaluations. Next, provide regular, constructive feedback. This consistent approach helps employees understand their progress and areas for development. Finally, invest in training your managers. Equip them with the skills necessary for effective assessments, including techniques for unbiased evaluations and strong communication skills. By implementing these strategies, you set the stage for a more productive, engaged, and motivated workforce. As we move forward, you'll see how these best practices can transform your organization's evaluation process and drive overall success. As we wrap up this comprehensive guide on employee assessment, let's recap the key points that we've covered. We began by understanding the importance of employee assessment, followed by exploring common challenges like bias and lack of clear criteria. Through the case study of XYZ Corporation, we observed real-world problems and their impacts on employee morale and productivity. We then delved into effective assessment techniques such as setting clear performance criteria, utilizing 360-degree feedback, and the necessity of regular and consistent feedback. Additionally, we highlighted the importance of training managers for unbiased evaluations and effective communication. Furthermore, we discussed the successful implementation of these solutions at XYZ Corporation, resulting in marked improvements. We also touched on measuring the effectiveness of assessments through key metrics like performance improvements and engagement levels. To ensure success, remember to follow best practices, set clear criteria, provide regular feedback, and train managers effectively. By implementing the techniques discussed, you can ensure fair and productive evaluations, driving your organization towards excellence. Thank you for joining us in this educational journey on effective employee assessments. In our next segment, we'll focus on actionable steps you can take to apply these techniques in your own organization. We hope this comprehensive guide on employee assessment provided you with valuable insights and practical techniques to enhance your organization's performance. By applying these strategies, you can foster a more productive and motivated workforce. Remember, effective employee assessment is a journey toward continuous improvement and success. If you found this content helpful, please don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel and follow us for more insightful content. Stay connected with us as we continue to explore and share best practices in human resource management.